Hey guys, welcome back to channel. Are you pressing down on the gas pedal but your car just doesn't want to accelerate? I know that can be super frustrating and unfortunately there are several possible causes. But don't worry, I'm going to break it down in the simplest way so you can quickly track down the root of the problem. Number 1. Start with an OBD2 scanner. The very first step is to scan your vehicle for any trouble codes. If you get a code, that's your starting point. If you don't see any codes, then you'll need to go through a process of elimination. Number 2. Check the air filter. This is the easiest thing to inspect. A clogged, dirty, or dusty air filter restricts airflow to the engine. Less air, thus sluggish acceleration. If it looks dirty, replace it. It's quick and inexpensive. Number 3. Inspect the fuel system. Fuel delivery issues can throw off the air-fuel ratio and cause either a lean or rich condition. Some common culprits include fuel pump, fuel filter, fuel injectors, fuel pressure regulator. Number 4. Look at the ignition system. Anything that disrupts spark will cause hesitation. Spark is what ignites the air-fuel mixture and creates power. If spark is weak or missing, you'll get misfires. Check these components: spark plugs, ignition coils, plug wires, distributor, if equipped. If misfires occur, your check engine light usually turns on and logs a code. Number 5. Check the exhaust system. A clogged catalytic converter or muffler can restrict exhaust flow. This creates back pressure and kills engine performance. Number 6. Test the sensors. Faulty sensors can send bad data to the ECM, engine computer. The most common ones that affect acceleration are MAF sensor MAPI sensor, TPS throttle position sensor, O2 sensors. Bad sensors usually trigger codes, but if they don't, use live data on your OBD2 scanner to test them. Number 7. Throttle body issues. The throttle body controls airflow into the engine. If the motor that opens the plate is failing, you'll feel delayed throttle response. If it's dirty, the plate can stick. Clean your throttle body every 60k, 80k miles for best performance. Number 8. Compression problems. If your engine can't build enough compression, power will drop. Possible causes: worn piston rings, damaged cylinder walls, leaking valves, blown head gasket, slipped timing belt or chain. Number 9. Valve issues. A stuck-open EGR valve will constantly feed exhaust gases back into the intake, reducing performance. A stuck-open purge valve can flood the intake with fuel vapors, messing up the air-fuel mixture and causing sluggish acceleration. Number 10. Vacuum leaks. Vacuum leaks allow unmetered air into the engine, creating a lean condition. Check hoses, intake manifold gaskets, and PCV system for leaks. 11. Turbocharger problems, if equipped. If the turbo fails, it won't provide extra air for combustion. Without that air, the ECM won't add fuel, leading to poor acceleration. Number 12. Transmission issues. Sometimes it's not the engine, it's the transmission. If the transmission slips, power won't reach the wheels. This can be caused by low fluid or internal wear. Number 13. Engine control module, ECM. A faulty ECM can cause all kinds of random acceleration issues. This should always be your last suspect after everything else checks out. Final thoughts. I know that's a long list, but here's the best approach. Start with the simple things first, like the air filter, fuel system, or ignition components. Use an OBD2 scanner to guide your diagnosis. Work through the list step by step until you find the problem. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on future tips from Auto Care Secret. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.